Hello, you accidentals! Long live it here! Time for some recap of Season 7 Accidentally Global 40 out-of-box game. The Axis, me as Mr. Germany. The Warden, that's Japan man. Warpig as Italy. He's a pig for war. And the bad allies, CROCKETT 36, king of the Russian frontier as Russia. And the trouble rouser Dutch Lancaster as US China. Big deal. And PROZACH as the UK and the impertinent France. And I'll show you why later. Played by Larry Harris. And CORPORAL CLEGG finally as the Anzacs. Yeah, so we just finished off round 1 of our game. And I'm going to show you what we did. Let's start with me. Since I'm most handsomest here. Start with Germany and took out his 111 and 110 fleet of the British, of course, as I should. Took over France. And left Normandy alone for the meantime. I meant to really just do a raid on Yugoslav. But I did too well, so I couldn't leave it for my partner, Warpig. He's a pig for territories. And of course, I take Finland as I should. And building a few artilleries as well. And a couple of infantries. Very nice, me. Thank you. So that's what I did. So let's see what's next. CROCKETT. See, CROCKETT, I put 2 T's in your name this time, not just one. If you just noticed that. Alright, so not what she could do, but he massed on this frontier, eastern front of our frontier there, just daring me to attack him. Let's see if it works. A few tanks and infantries, and stepping back because he's a chicken from a mirror. Afraid of the Japanese, I suppose. But I guess it's a smart move. So let's see who else. Now, PROZACH. See what he did. Well, he took over the whole Middle East. Leaving the Italians alone at the time. And of course, he did his Taranto raid as well. But more on that later. Now, all you left with is with the damaged carrier. More on that later. And beefing up Syria for some apparent reason. Yeah, let's see what he did. He took out my sub. Bad man. Guess he's still fuming about 110 and 111. What a baby. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Didn't do anything against the Japanese. Just build a few things. Let me see. Well, that's what PROZACH did. And let's see what Dutch did. Well, he's not at war yet, but he massed up a big fleet there to match the willpower of the Germans. And built up a mighty fleet there in Wake as well. Well, running away with his shipping away from the Philippines. Chicken. And, well, he got the Yunnan back after losing a few territories. So, let's see. I should have went to Japan. I'm sorry about that, Warden. I should have had you before Dutch. Well, he did take Japan. I mean, he did take Yunnan, but the Chinese took it back. But he massed up an air force in Quang Sea and is shipping off the coast there as well. Taking a few territories as he should, as he deserves. While building a few transports. Yay! Let's see now. Let's see who else. Oh, okay, Warpig. he lived up to his name. And took over some in France. Took his Bulgaria as a gift from me, from the Fiora. And took Tunisia as well, as he should. But he's brave. Well, he bravely went to the Sudan. He's not afraid of that force. He bravely takes a stand in Tobruk. And, of course, because of the terrain read, he didn't declare any, scramblers, but we scrambled. He scrambled his eggs of the British remaining fleet. That was a damaged carrier. Losing 2 planes scuttled. Because the lone submarine, it died heroically, his sub. And of course, keeping to Warpig's reputation, in every battle he did, he lost, the defender killed off one of his units. But he took over Gibraltar as well. Yeah, he got convoyed in Kenya. Let's put a cherry on his top there. And while by building a couple of grounders in northern Italy. Very good, Warpig. That sub of yours, eh? All right. I was nervous for you in that one. I'm sure you were too. This thing took about 3 or 4 rounds for him just to damage his carrier. Before to carry the guy's sub. Of course, the Brits lost a couple of planes. They got sunk. They're fish food now. Yeah, let's see. Italy. So who's after Italy? Oh, CORPORAL CLEGG! Yay! Yeah, well, take Java for some apparent reason, building up a ship and an infantry. He couldn't afford a cruiser because he says cruisers are for losers. And he couldn't afford it at the time either. Well, massing up in Queensland. Yeah, let's see what the French did under PROZACH's dominion. His vicious rule. Well, let's see. He tried to take my Holland. You're that Dutch, you're still under German control. Your ancestors. You'll be speaking German pretty soon. Once this timeline is set properly after the war. And he came in with a troop and artillery that I graciously left him alone, but he didn't take advantage of that, my generosity. So he went to Holland, Belgium, with his troop and artillery, and also his impertinent fighter. But as you see, I'm still standing. Yeah, with my dive bomber. Yay! But he did destroy my 3 AA guns, which I did put there for a reason. I'm glad I did. He lost his 2 grounders, but Mr. Chicken, he didn't want to continue the battle, so he just retreated his French fighter. Figures. And Frenchies. Foolish earthlings. So that's it for this. Well, I wanted to show you one thing here. What I've done with some of my units. As you see, I put decals in some of my units, in my German units, as you see right there. And I had to paint over that little silver over because the decal didn't have a backdrop and going against the black, it showed nothing. So I had to paint it silver, that part, and put down. That decal looks pretty good. Did the same thing with the Italians. I had to pick that silver as well. I did the same thing with the Japanese as well. Look at that cool decal. Yeah. Watch me. And earlier I did the same thing with the Chinese. Also painted their guns with a brown marker, permanent marker. I could use paint, but I was kind of nervous messing up, painting a tiny gun. So I use this. I'm going to use it for all my forces except for the Germans. I think it doesn't go well on black. I may paint it, do something else with it. Well, and also, after I put the decals on, I put this shellac on it, just to give it a finished sealer on it, so the decals don't come off. And they haven't. Very good. I sprayed it on the Chinese and they didn't like it the way, so I just sprayed it in a cup and just brushed it on there with the rest of the units. And well, pretty good. It's going to stay on there forever and ever. Or until they meet a fire. Let's see. Oh, yeah, one more thing. Well, one for the last thing. Let's see. General Fund just sent me this painted. I think it's a flying tiger, if I'm not mistaken. But he gave me this over the mail, and I appreciate it. You know, I'm gonna put a couple of decals, the Chinese, like I did with this. As you see right there. Put it on the wings there, and it'll look perfect. Thanks, General Fund. And General Fund does great painting job on his units. I like it. And so if you go to his one of his videos, he does paint for a small fee if you want it. So go to General Fund's video and check that out. Thanks, General Fund. Hope to war with you real soon. And let me see what else. Oh, okay, that's it for that. As you see, all those units. Oh, in round one. Let's start with the Axis, what they lost. Well, it looks like Italy's in the lead in unit IPC losses. German second, and all that. And of course, the Japanese third. They hardly lost anything. And the British, they lost the most of anybody. They should be over 100 IPC losses and unit losses. French will be second. The Chinese third. And I'll put this all in my comment section of what they lost and how much IPCs they're worth. And lost. For round one. Yeah. And so I'm going 12 minutes on this, so I'm going to do something to make my German turn faster. I'm just going to do my combat moves like I did on earlier. I have declare 4 battles. I have 37. No, not. I have 67 to spend. Spending 62 of it. Saving 5. I'll buy 9 tanks and a destroyer. So it's A, B, C, D. I'll be walking in my troop to Normandy and a bear Normandy. Thank you, PROZACH, for leaving a bear for me. And for Battle B in 91 against that impertinent destroyer. Well, I'm going to take, let me see, I'm going to take a sub from 110. But that's not all. I'm going to take a surviving dive bomber from Holland, Belgium, the brave one. Yeah, yeah, we defended well, yeah. Don't miss with us Germans, Luftwaffe, yeah. So, it's going to go 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3, into there. So I have 1 left in his gas tank, but also a fighter from Germany. 1, 2, 3, 4 off a air base going in there. So also I have 1 left in his gas tank. Battle C. 87, lone transport. He should have put it off the coast of Canada, in my opinion. But no, he didn't. So this bomber from Germany, West Germany, that is. Before Dutch corrects me, that fighter came from West Germany as well. This bomber is going to go off a sea base. I mean, air base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's going to eliminate that easily. Battle D. And he'll have 2 left in his gas tank. Going to land in Gibraltar. Okay, and in C zone, I think 97, lone damaged carrier. Well, these 2 fighter and dive bombers going to go in there off an air base. I'll have 4 left in his gas tank, but that's not all. I'm going to take 2 dive bombers from West Germany. 1, 2. 2 fighters. No, one fighter. And another. Why not another dive bomber? 1, 2. So all that. It says 3 dive bombers and a fighter. They're all. We got 3 left in this gas tank. So that's it. Going over 15 minutes on here. Dutch, shut up. I don't know what you're thinking. So stay tuned for round 2 of Germany's turn. And I'm going to do him good. So stay tuned for that as I get things set up. Now live it out.